Are you struggling to print realistic image, half-tone, single color on a black t-shirt? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how to do it. Let's get started. In this video, we are going to see two methods for printing this artwork. One is advanced level and one is basic level. So let's get started. Alright guys, so our point is to make this image print in black and white so that you can print this on a white t-shirt or a black t-shirt. But there are a couple of ways to do this, and we start off with a very basic one. So the basic one, to do that, we have to go here in the image and change the size resolution to 300, which is already there. We create a new file and we're going to type in 13 inches by 19. That is our film size. We're going to keep this in RGB and background and black. Okay, so we're going to copy this to over here. Perfect. And now we're going to increase the size. Okay, in this video we are not talking about the design, but we are more into how you can transform any image into a black and white to screen print, and this will help you improve on other things as well. So once you know that these techniques can improve your screen printing output, so what we're going to do now is we're going to convert this into grayscale. So first thing first, you can go to image mode and change it to grayscale. This is one technique where you can do, but other technique is to just press Ctrl U and it will bring out your hue and saturation. Now under the master here, you go to reds and you can either do this way or you can either go extremely on the lightness side, right? We'll do for same for the yellow as well, we'll do for the green as well, we'll do for the cyan as well, and blue, and finally the magenta as well. So now we have got a very nice black and white image. Just to show you the difference, let me just duplicate this image. Okay, and then alright, so I'm going to show you the difference between when you do the grayscale. So you go to image mode and turn it to grayscale. So we have this grayscale mode. Now for this one, we'll go to Ctrl U and bring out our hue and saturation. Go to master, you go to reds and pull this over here, yellow, green, everything like that, cyan as well, blue as well, and as well as the magenta. Okay, so now you can see that there is a little bit of depth in his overall the print, right? Here it's a little bit light. This one gives you more details, more depth in it. So I would preferably go on to print like this. So okay, so now what we need to do is we need to okay, alright, so we have this image right now. So what we need to do now is go to channels and we create a new channel by clicking over here, and this alpha one will come. So you double click on that, you go to spot color, change it to black, which will give us black t-shirt. and solidity we keep it to 100. Okay, so this is the basic color separation. So now you just press Control and click it over here. You see when I press Control, in the arrow you see a square box. So you can just click it over here and you see all this is now selected. This is one way. And another way is to just go down here and click on this dotted circle. Okay, so you got selected. So it got selected. So now beside the circle there is another button here. You click on that and this alpha 1 will come. So Control D to deselect everything, and then you press Control I to invert the image. And we turn on the black background, which is a black t-shirt. So again, by default it is on red. We gotta change this to spot color, and we're gonna give this to 85%. There you go, we have this. But since you can see that it is a little bright, so we need to do some adjustment. So for that, we're going to bring out Control M for our curves, and then we can do some adjustment until you think it is alright. Okay, so we are done with that. So I think this is alright. So this is just only one screen. With only one screen, you can print this on a black t-shirt. But this is just the basic ones, right? So in order to have all these details, we'll do the second version, which is more advanced level. So we'll just quickly go and see how it turns out after we go and after we turn this into a halftone. Go to bitmap 300 halftones, and we're going to keep this at 50 by 45, and I'm going to choose ellipse and hit OK. So this is already done. So we go to image mode and change it to grayscale, image mode, and turn it to RGB mode. Okay, now you can do this, and we'll give one black background so that we can see how is the things turn out. Go to select, you go to colorings, select the background, set OK, and you delete the background. Okay, now you color overlay this again to white. Okay, so now you can see that we are missing a lot of details, right? Maybe you can go and readjust this, but it will not be as good as the original picture, right? Okay, so we're gonna do an advanced level right now. So we're gonna improve our print quality. Even if you like Control A and C, even if you even if we double paste it here, even if we do like 2 strokes of it, still there are so many details missing here in our design, right? So we gotta go and create a new file here, and same thing again. I'm going to delete this for now. I'm going to keep the black t-shirt, but for this one we go to image, we go to mode and change this to lab color, and don't flatten this. Now on the lightness, you see here, you just duplicate, you invert this, and you call this gray, and just press it OK. Another one, we just duplicate another one again, and we call this white. Okay, we go to lab color, we go and change back to RGB mode, don't flatten, Alright, so now this is white. We want to change this to gray. Press OK, and right now this one is already in white, so opacity and 100. Awesome. So right now, go to image, you go to apply image, you see this spot blending option, you go to screen, and on the channel you choose RGB and invert this. Okay, so you'll see the difference here. So this is the one that we had already, and this one is the change one. So you press OK. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is Control M on the first gray, increase a little bit. So if you're gonna decrease it, it's gonna come like that. We're gonna increase a little bit more. Okay, that's fine. And on the right part, what we can do is we can give some depths to it. I think this is fine. Alright, so if you look at the original picture, it's almost the same, right? So now we go to Control A, Control C, and Control N, which will bring out a new page. We go here and paste this, and then we're gonna do a bitmap, same formula, same everything. Press OK. Go here, grayscale, and we're gonna do RGB mode. Okay, click this and press gray, and we give a background to black, and we're gonna delete this background, and we delete this. Now we're gonna color overlay to gray. Okay, so we have this gray, and then now is the turn for white. Again, same thing. Press this and change this to bitmap. Okay, and change this to grayscale and change it to RGB. So Control A to copy, and then go to here, and now I'm gonna change the background. Delete this, Control D, and we're gonna color overlay to white. There you go. So this is white, it's gray, and okay, so now I'll show you the difference. Okay, so this is the one we just did. This is the one, the basic one. Oops. This is the basic. This is the one with the advanced level, and then this is the original one where, okay, so this is, okay, so you can see now here, this is the original, and this is the advanced level, and this is the basic one. You can see the difference here. Out here, all you can do is, move this a little bit here. All you can do is change the color of the gray. Right now it's a little dark. You can always go and change it a little brighter over here like this, maybe this, and now you can see how close it is to the original picture. It's exactly the same. So with this, with just two layers, first the gray base and the white, you can print as realistic as possible with the original one. But with the basic one, with just one screen, you will not get that detailed print. So you can see, even if you try to print this, let's say grayscale. Even if you try to print like even if you try to print like, just copy this three stroke. Oops. Control V, control copy V. Gonna copy the layer style and paste it. So you can see, even if you print 3 strokes, like 1 stroke, 2 stroke, and 3 codes, it's still not near to the original picture. You can go ahead and tweak around with the original image, which is this one over here. You can tweak around, but still it will not come exactly as this. The only one which we can do is this. So you can see here we have the gray. Even the gray, you can make it a little more lighter if you want, this gray. And then we have the white. So with this you get all the details, right? So this is a halftone print. So this is the black. Let's see our halftones, how it has come out. We're just gonna change the background. And okay, so this is our gray. And this is our white. So if we zoom in over here, oops. So if we zoom in over here, where is it? Okay, so if we zoom this, you can see that we have tiny dots, halftones here. Okay, so this is the gray, and let's see the white. Okay, so this is the white. There you go. There you go. So I hope you guys like this video. Till then, thank you and have a good time. See you in my next video.